Welcome.
Thank you. My name is Maria Taco. I live on Apple Tree Lane in Warwick. I'm here with my wife, Laura. 9 years after the first time we testified for same-sex marriage in 2004. Chairman McCaffrey, members of the Judiciary Committee, thank you for the opportunity to speak, and thank you for staying up with us to hear our testimony. Senator Nessal Bush, I want to thank you for introducing Senate Bill 38. We are here to support it and to support you, as well as the other sponsors of the bill and the legislators who support same-sex marriage. We believe that it's time for the law to catch up with reality. And I have hope, because as I look around the room, there are friendly faces that weren't here in years past. As I look at the trend in the polls of where Rhode Islanders stand on this issue, as I look at our neighboring New England states, all of whom have passed same-sex marriage, I look to our president who's evolved on this issue, our congressmen and senators, thank you, Senator Reed, to our governor who's steadfast on this issue, to my boss, the lieutenant governor, who has been a proponent of same-sex marriage since her days in the Senate, to our openly gay speaker, to your peers in the House. Even as I look at this committee, I'm hopeful, because I know the tide is turning in our favor and it's not going back. So if it wasn't apparent to you before, it should be now. Everyone knows someone who is gay and who is potentially affected by this law. But we're trending towards tolerance, and people are getting it that discriminating against gay couples is wrong. Mostly I look to our future, and our future is our youth, like Matthew Lannon and Amelia Burke, children of our friends who say this is not rocket science, this is not about religion, this is about love and commitment, fairness and equality, and equal protection under the law. This is about civil law. And there are lots of these young people, and I'm hopeful because I know they will outlive us all, and they are trending towards tolerance. And if you look around, you'll see that we share community with you, and we share a love of Rhode Island, and your desire to improve the quality of life for all Rhode Islanders. And we feel we deserve to have our marriage recognized for the same reasons as anyone else. We love each other, we're committed to each other, and we want to protect each other, our families, and our property. And because marriage affects virtually every area of a family's life, from access to health care to parenting and immigration rights, from Social Security benefits to transferring property without adverse tax consequences. These protections are necessary to those who are already shouldering the responsibilities of caring for each other and their families. So in closing, we ask you to let this be the year that we pass marriage equality. Let us go home to our families and not have to come back year after year to plead for inclusion, for equal protection, for acknowledgement of the same rights and responsibilities that our straight friends and families, and that many of you enjoy. I urge you to pass Senate Bill 38. The time is now. Thank you.
Are there any questions or comments for this witness? Thank you. Good morning, Laura. How are you today?